In the previous video, we talked about popular hotels in Punta Cana, and today we will share the top hotels on the Caribbean Sea. The best hotels on the Caribbean coast of the Dominican Republic are located in the resort of Bahia Hybe near La Romana. The Caribbean coast has beautiful views, the same white sand, a sea without waves, and almost always without seaweed. And this is a serious advantage over Punta Cana. Iberostar Selection Hacienda Dominicos 5*. There is a gorgeous beach with a lighthouse and a cozy area with local animals and birds. All the buildings are in colonial style. For a holiday with children at sea, in my opinion, this is the ideal option in the whole Dominican Republic. Exactly if the sea and nature are in the first place for you. Otherwise, peace reigns here. There is animation. During the day on the beach, in the evening at the hotel. But in general, lovers of action and noisy entertainment may get bored. Among the disadvantages, the problem with free sun loungers on the beach, and not such a rich choice of food in the restaurant, as in other hotels of the chain in Punta Cana. Hilton La Romana 5 hotels are some of the best hotels in the Dominican Republic on the Caribbean Sea. The one that is resort and water park is part of a hotel for family holidays with a new children's water park. It is possible to pay extra for premium service with a separate pool, beach area, and access to restaurants. The hotel itself is quite new, opened in 2018. There is Hilton La Romana Adult Only for adults only. Renovated in 2020, breakfasts and lunches are served in a special buffet restaurant. For dinner, it is better to choose an a la carte restaurant, access without an appointment, to avoid dinner in the main restaurant of the family Hilton. The choice of dishes in both hotels is excellent. Fruits, jamon, meat, fish, cheeses, etc. Imported alcohol in good quality. There is entertainment in the evenings, live music, DJs, but in general, like in all hotels in Bahia Hybe, it is not as fun as it can be in Punta Cana. By the way, the beach is better in the family Hilton. The entry is more pleasant there. The adult part is rocky in places, and it is also adjacent to a public beach, which is quite crowded and noisy on weekends. Please note that the hotel is located in a bay from which excursion boats depart for sauna. By the way, there are good 4-star hotels on Dominicus Beach, so if your budget is limited, take a closer look at them when planning your trip to the Dominican Republic. Catalonia Grand Dominicus 4 with a beautiful beach. Yes, it is a 4-star hotel, but better than many 5-star hotels. One of those hotels with only positive reviews. Just go to the beach and you will understand why. It is so beautiful here that the first few days you can't even believe that this is really happening to you. The color of the water is incredible. The sand is fine and caressing. The palm trees are pleasing to the eye, and in the sea, a little closer to the buoys, curious fish are already waiting in the coral reef. And many also say that vacationers in this hotel do not need an excursion to sauna. The beach here is even better and you feel like you are in paradise every day. Can you imagine? There are minor flaws in the rooms and service, but the sea makes up for everything. At the same time, the food in the hotel is delicious and the animation is amazing. Viva Wyndham Dominicus Palace 4*. Another very decent place in Bahia Hybe for an ideal beach holiday in the Dominican Republic. Those who want the sea first and foremost will definitely like it here. Photos of the local sunsets will take up all the memory on your phone. There is a show and animation in the hotel, but everything is pretty simple. The neighboring hotel of the chain, Dominicus Beach, is more fun, more young people, but the hotel itself, food and atmosphere are worse. In general, the territory is shared and you can walk everywhere. Everything is okay with the food in the palace. Delicious. There is always seafood, all kinds of meat, ripe fruits. Papaya, guava, pineapples, melons, watermelons are delicious. There are a la carte restaurants shared by the palace and beach. In the north of the Dominican Republic, there are resort areas such as Samana and Puerto Plata. This is the real Dominican Republic, where there is more authenticity and local color. After the popular Punta Cana, you will find yourself in another country. What features do you need to know about the resort area of Puerto Plata first of all? There is yellow sand, often strong waves, and the depth is already near the shore. In winter, it is colder and noticeably damp. Be Alive Collection Marine 5 asterisk. In general, a good hotel for its price category. There is food, very tasty. The beach is beautiful with yellowish gray sand. There are waves and calm. Come for the ocean and excursions to this part of the Dominican Republic. If you need parties and action in the hotel, then there is nothing like that here. The animation is also weak. The rooms need updating. Important. Pay attention to which airport you arrive. If is Puerto Plata Airport, this is how the tour operator Pegasus Touristic flies, then everything is okay. The transfer to the hotels will take 20 to 30 minutes. From Samana Airport, it's already 3 to 3.5 hours, and from Punta Cana and La Romana, a long 5 to 7 hours. We also note a good 3-star Casa Marina Beach and Reef 3 in Sosua near Puerto Plata, which is perhaps even better than the previous 5. The beach is public, but there is an area with free hotel sun loungers. The entrance is not gentle, the depth begins quickly. For the food at the hotel and the evening dance shows, you can definitely give a big plus. Our selection of the best hotels does not include options on the Samana Peninsula, because there are simply no ideal hotels here. A popular hotel among travel agents is the Grand Paradise Samana 4 asterisk all-inclusive, but unfortunately, this year we have seen very negative reviews about it. There are already bad reviews in 2022. Do not book this hotel. At the same time, Samana is an incredibly beautiful place. Nature, white sand beaches. The most beautiful beach in the Dominican Republic is here. Rincan, waterfalls, whales, but it is not yet popular and has a modest hotel base. That's it for our roundup of the best Caribbean hotels. We hope this video has helped you find the perfect place for your next vacation. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell to stay up to date with new releases. In the next videos, we'll be sharing more amazing destinations to visit. And if you've already been to the Caribbean, please share your impressions in the comments. We value your opinion. See you on new travels.